Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that actually major oil companies become a major player in Bitcoin mining. And we can see that we're living in difficult times. Bitcoin miners are suffering, but the hash rate is going up. And yes, I would like to talk about that. The second thing I would like to talk about is today's FOMC meeting, and the result of it will come out also today, and what people expect, and so on and so forth. And the third news is all about that record amount of Bitcoin was withdrawn from Binance in a day. It's a new record, which shows that people rather hodl than would like to keep it on exchange because they would like to sell it. So guys, all this in today's video. And if you would like to keep yourself up to date in crypto and blockchain, simply subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom, because every single weekday I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. Hit the like button if you like this kind of content, and also check out the links under this video because there are many useful ones. Okay, and a quick look at the prices, where we can see that actually now Bitcoin is down 1% in the last 24 hours, which makes it $20,395, while Ethereum is down 3.5% in the last 24 hours. $1,546. When we're looking at the top gainers, Toncoin is up 10%. Sorry, now it's just 5. As you can see now, things are changing drastically. Basic Attention Token up 7%. This is actually now the leader, and all the others, yeah, no big moves at all. When we're looking at the losers, then we see Terra Classic is down 9%, ApeCoin down almost 9%, Avalanche 8%, but here you see Aptos and the Sandbox, it's down both 10%. So again, because when the numbers are changing so quick, this one it's kind of messed up. But we can see that there's a change now on the market. Today, you know, the FOMC meeting is coming. I'm going to talk about it, and yes, this could be part of it. We had our nice rallies, but now prices are coming down, and everybody waiting for the announcement from Jerome Powell. Okay, guys, let's move on to the first topic. And the first topic is all about that big oil companies can become major players of Bitcoin mining. In these difficult times where we're living right now, when the Bitcoin price is down and also we are in the bear market, energy prices go up, several miners face difficulties, Bitcoin miners. And now new players can be in the game, the big oil companies. And, you know, the Bitcoin hash rate, the amount of the computing power given to the blockchain through mining, has reached another record peak. According to blockchain.com, the metric hit a new all-time high, which is 267 exahash per second on the 1st of November, basically yesterday, which is an increase almost 60% since the beginning of the year. And we are going down when we're looking at the prices. We are in a bear market in 2022. And despite of this, the hash rate is going up. Commenting on the new peak, you know, Capriol who is the founder of Charles Edwards, speculated that highly efficient government and oil company enterprises were entering the mining game at scale. So the reason of it, it's probably the big oil companies behind it. Earlier this year, it was a report that ExxonMobil has been working with Denver-based Crusoe Energy Systems to mine Bitcoin in North Dakota. In June, reports emerged that the oil subsidiary of Russian natural gas giant Gazprom will provide energy to mining firm BitRiver. So there has been an increase usage of gas-fired energy, which is, you know, a byproduct from the oil industry that's otherwise wasted. And this is the one which can power Bitcoin mining. And this is just simply a clever idea. Think about it. There they have this lot of energy, which is kind of a byproduct, and it's kind of wasted if they don't do anything with it. But it can be used for Bitcoin mining. So you should always think about clever ideas, how to use green energy and renewable energy and all these kind of things. Plus, we have this extra energy for oil companies, which is otherwise wasted. And this could bring a change for the Bitcoin mining landscape. Cointelegraph reported that oil companies could dominate Bitcoin mining by the year 2025. So basically in a couple of years, which is definitely good for the system, where you sometimes worry about that. Okay, and what if the several miners are stopped? This will bring down the hash rate, and then the system could be more vulnerable. But if we have this kind of situation, that will make the Bitcoin system just simply stronger, and energy wouldn't be a problem. So this is a thing we should really think about. Okay, next topic is today's FOMC meetings result, which will come up later today. But let's talk about it, what the people predict. Usually we have two important things happening, not every single month, but we have several times in a year. And this is this FOMC meeting, when the Fed decides with how many basis points they would like to, recently increase the interest rate. And the other one is always the CPI number when that one is coming out. These events definitely have an impact on the market, stock market, crypto market, so basically both. And today it's another day. It's two meetings we have left in this year. One, it's right now which is on the 1st and 2nd of November. And the result of that will be today in Hungarian time, 8:30. But in this US time, it's 2:30 p.m. And basically, we have one more left in December. So the Federal Reserve expected to raise the interest rate by 75 basis points. So just like in June, July, and it happened in September. So this will probably happen. That's what the majority expect. And they also think that December could be the month when the Fed could go down to 50 basis points. The first time in a row when it could a little bit decrease. And many people saying that the November meeting, so today's meeting, isn't really about November. It's about December. So most of them take granted that it will be 75 basis points. They say it's unlikely it will be 100, and for 50 it will be too early. But they're really watching what the market is watching, what Jerome Powell is saying in the press conference after it, how they visualize the next month, December. Can they see a chance that they're going to bring this increase to 50 basis points? And this will definitely have an impact on the market. If it looks like that probably they will not be that strict next month, it will be a boost for the market. If they're saying that they're really, really strict about inflation, they should bring it down, and they're going to continue with these big ones, just like we had recently, then probably it would be then bad for the market. And we have seen also many times that there is a sudden reaction on the charts when prices are dropping, and then it just pump back. So it doesn't mean if the way we start, we reach a certain support level when there are a lot of buy orders, and then it can push it back. So, it's always exciting to see that. So keep an eye on it today. That's, I think, an important one. Right, and the third news is all about that record amount of Bitcoin was withdrawn in a day from Binance. The trend is definitely that more and more Bitcoin leaves exchanges. And here we have a new record, 55,000 Bitcoin over 1.1 billion US dollar was withdrawn from Binance in a day. And that's a new record. It happened on the 26th of October. And here, as you can see it, look at this red one. If we're looking at here, as you zoom in for you guys, all the recent years, on Binance, even on 22 in January, this is definitely a new record. This is the exchange net flow Binance, and when you see the red one, this is basically the withdrawal. So bottom line is that the trend is we continuously moving out. I mean, people who invest in Bitcoin and keep it on exchanges for a while, moving them from exchanges because it's more people are about to hodl, especially now when we are around the bottom. We do not know where the bottom is. It can be like 15,000, 16,000 US dollar. Some people say 10,000, 12,000, whatever. But when you're looking at that, now we are at around 20,000. And if it dumps like another 50%, it brings it down to 10,000. It's much closer to the bottom than where we were before, which is 69,000, which is about 3.5x from now, compared to 50% down, for example, when it goes down to 10,000. Therefore, those who are still here, those who are still holding Bitcoin, they think that, okay, now it's worth to keep it because time after time, it will go up. So it doesn't matter what's going to do in a couple of months' time, but in years' time, the likelihood that it can go up very nicely, it's quite good. So yes, and now this is a record outflow from Binance. Guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, every single weekday I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. Simply just subscribe to this YouTube channel, subscribe bell button all, and then you're getting the freshest, really, every weekday. And also hit the like button if you like this kind of content. See you tomorrow. I'm back tomorrow with the freshest. Bye-bye.